Welcome back, Tea Chatters. You already
Welcome back. You already know what it is. Mm, 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 mm.
can.
Oh
I
yeah, we got a
don't
theme
think so.
song. I can't wait. You know what's crazy? Every time we start this, since we've been doing videos, I can't hear you the first 10 seconds.
I'm weak as heck. Why?
I have no clue.
On the
Huh?
on the Zoom since we've been doing Zoom.
For just the T thing. So I'd be like, hopefully we going at the same.
I'll be trying to match it, bro. I'll be trying to like, even if I'm off a little bit, I'll be trying to be like, okay, let me go ahead. Let me find a rhythm.
I'm trying to see like
I'm
you're
finding
moving
it.
with your body.
I'm finding it.
But hey guys, what's up? Sorry.
Yes. We
How's
gonna
it
get it right
going?
soon, y'all. I'm actually
We
working
will.
on a nice little intro, so stay
Yeah.
stay tuned.
Yep, stay tuned for that. You know, new year, new us. We have a lot we're planning,
Yeah.
and it's about to be fire.
Yeah, I
It's
just
about
can't
to be
believe that
fire.
tomorrow's Christmas.
I know.
Like,
I know.
what? I feel
This is
like we just
crazy.
filmed our Thanksgiving episode, literally.
Yeah, you're right. Or even too, just the start of our podcast.
Yeah.
Because
Was
what is this? Episode
episode
20?
20, bro, 20 weeks in the making, bro.
That's crazy.
Thank you for rocking with us.
Yeah, for real. Thanks,
Like,
Mom.
wow. Y'all really stuck with us, man. That's crazy.
I know.
You're enjoying the journey.
And hopefully people are just like, as you know, this is the holidays and stuff, and people have folks around them throughout this time.
Yes.
Because I feel like okay, this year for me personally, I've been feeling at peace with like not being homesick.
Yeah.
Um, I guess like the last half of the year. The beginning of the year was still hard, but the
Yeah.
last half I felt like I've been very chill, I've been steady, but I've been seeing a lot of people that I know that's been having a hard time,
Yeah.
and I'd be telling them like it's gonna like this too shall pass. It'll get better throughout the years because it's their first or second year being away from home
Mhm.
for the holidays. And so it's like seeing people deal with that. I'm like, damn, like I dealt with that badly last year.
Yeah.
So hopefully, like, reach out to your friend, reach out to someone that lives close by and just like go for a walk or something on Christmas or
That
something
is
like that.
family at the end of the day. That's your created family at the end of the day.
Yeah,
So never feel like you're
exactly.
alone on the holidays. You can always create a new experience for yourself to bring that
Yeah.
peace and that comfort that you're looking for.
I used to be feeling so sad for Christmas, like even being with my family, because it was just felt like I was always hearing, we can't afford this, we can't afford that, we can't afford that. And that would just like ruin my mood because truly it was more like I just want to do activities
Yeah.
more than anything. I feel like doing more family stuff, like we can all watch a movie together, let's bake cookies, let's go and drive around, see Christmas lights. I feel like that's more of what I yearn for, but just always hearing like we're not doing this, we're not doing that made it feel so sad. So
Yeah.
now being in my own space and creating my own world, I can like do those things and
Yeah.
heal a little bit and start my own traditions,
Absolutely.
you know?
That's what it's about. Because at the end of the day, like, I have to keep in mind too, like, the things that we like to do, and I guess the things that we enjoy doing, especially what if it's Christmas, right? Or just like different things. Some people like going on like the little Christmas strolls, like going through in their cars and watching the lights, the Christmas lights, or make
Mm-hmm.
sugar cookies, making gingerbread houses. Like there's different things that people like to do. Not everybody likes to do those. But I feel like once you get older, truly, it's like, man, you're in control now. So you can create those experiences for yourself that you didn't get a chance to have during childhood, which I think you
Yeah, so true.
really enjoy it.
Yep. I remember one though, like a funny memory when I lived in Philly and my mom and used to do like for Christmas Eve, drive around and look at the Christmas lights for a whole week before Christmas happened. She was like, "Oh, Shael, I found the craziest like house that has all these like beautiful lights. You're gonna love it." She just kept bringing that up the whole week.
Hmm.
So I'm like, okay, I can't wait for Christmas Eve so we can go to it. And so she was like, we're gonna go last. We're gonna go to that house last.
Hmm.
So she showed me all these crazy lights and like the houses and stuff. And I'm like, how is the last house going to top all of these? So we finally get to that last house. She's like, here it is. And it's our house with like one star lit up. When I tell you, I busted out laughing so hard. We couldn't breathe. We were like, what?
She said, bro, this is the last house, literally. She said, this is your
Home.
house. We're going
Home.
home.
I will always remember. I was
Oh my
laughing
gosh.
so hard.
That is crazy. I love that. That's funny as hell.
Yeah, that's one of
Oh
my
my
favorite
God.
like Christmas memories because we were dying laughing. I was like, I can't believe you really took me back home. And so we just keep laughing about that.
That's so funny. But at least she made up for all the other nice houses. She wasn't lying.
No, she wasn't. Home is the best one,
Yeah.
just our one little star that's like lit up,
She said,
nothing
bro, this is
else.
the craziest place.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That is hilarious.
Yeah, so I think about that a lot. But I feel like this year it's been a really good festive one. I made a gingerbread house too.
Yeah.
I went to the Grove and saw the Christmas tree and I took some pictures. I got tipsy at the Grove.
Hmm.
It was fun. Now I'm ready for the new year.
See, I feel like I have not been in the Christmas spirit. I don't know what it is. Like, I literally have my bag that my tree's sitting in, and it's still just sitting in the bag.
Same. I
Oh
have
my
not
closet.
decorated here. No, yeah, that
Yeah,
thing's still
like
in the closet.
I have my what is it, my reef out on my door, but that's as close as we're getting. Like I played Christmas and Chill by Ariana like 2 times, bro. But like I don't know why I haven't been feeling it. I don't I'm trying to figure out what it is,
I
because
think it's because we're busy.
maybe,
I
but
feel like you've been really busy.
every year.
That's true.
Every
But
year.
I feel like we get busier. Like, I don't know what it is because, for
Yeah,
instance,
you're right.
I was like really good at texting people back so quick. I still think about this like a lot. I think about this on a daily. I used to be so good at texting people back. I would never leave anyone on fucking red if
Yeah.
like for no more than a day. Now, bro, it'd be a week because I'm so mentally busy and
Yeah.
physically busy. Like I just don't got time no more. Like if you're I'm so sorry. If you're not in my inner circle, you'll most likely not get a text from me from over a week.
All right, bro, you on business time.
You're on business time. Okay. And it's just because a lot is going on. The things that I have in my head to plan my future, like that all comes before everything else,
Yeah.
you know? And I feel like we have so much, like both of us
Yeah.
have so much of what we're trying to plan, especially for 2026. We don't got time.
No time. That's so true. That's so,
Like,
and
we'll
if
have
you
the time
think about
later.
it too, like I think Christmas is a beautiful thing. I get it, but at the end of the day, because it is a Western holiday, it's like they try to make it one of them hot um
Mm-hmm.
what is it called? Holiday to spend money.
Yeah.
We are like, bro, the government just opened back up and it's probably gonna shut down again in January.
Right. So that's crazy because you're
So
right. You're
it's
right.
like we have all this stuff going on, and it's like they just want us to spend.
Bro, I didn't even think about that. And you know what's crazy? I was telling some of my friends over here this that me and my mom and like my family, we really don't be buying gifts for each other.
Yeah,
Like it's or even just like us, like our inner circle, like
yeah,
I feel like just because throughout the whole entire year we help each other out with stuff like that. Like if we're all going out, we'll pitch in something, we'll cover each other if we need and things like that. That's just like a natural
absolutely.
daily thing that we do. It's like we don't wait until Christmas to do that, especially if we
Yeah,
know if we're like as a whole we're struggling financially or something
yeah,
where we're not putting that pressure on each other because it's our birthday or because it's Christmas that we need to gift each other
yeah.
something. Our friendship is a freaking gift.
That's what I said, bro. My presence is a present.
Exactly. I
My presence is a present enough. Like
that part.
And my mom was like, you know what? Yeah, like I'm okay with that. I said, I'm glad because I am too.
I'm glad, yeah, glad because it be ruining people's mood that they can't afford gifts. And I'm like, it's not
Have a
about
good
that.
deal. And that's the thing. Like I think we value materialism too much. Like I think the best gift to me
Mm-hmm.
is from people, my friends, my family is just accepting me for who the fuck I am.
That part.
Present,
That
understanding me,
part.
knowing who the fuck I am. That's a
Yep.
present because I could be around a whole bunch of phonies. People just
Yep.
in it. Like,
Yeah.
like I
I
said,
just
I think
want you to
the
be
best present to me.
exactly. Just be there. Be present in my life.
Yeah,
Um be in my life with intention,
yeah, that's
you
good.
know?
Intention. Yeah.
So we just want to say that and happy holidays.
Not to get too dark, but at the end of the day, it's all about your community and what you show
Yeah.
every single day, not just on Christmas, but every single day, 365 days a year. Like that is Christmas. You should be treating every single day like Christmas and Thanksgiving
Yeah.
every
Eat
day.
good all year.
Yeah. And show your gratitude and thanks all year. So enjoy the
Mm-hmm.
holiday. And yeah,
Yep.
we're gonna get into some pop culture stuff because I know y'all see Nicki on the timeline going crazy.
Crazy.
She going crazy, y'all. But maybe she in debt.
But I'm not surprised.
I think this girl in debt or somebody she in
I
debt.
literally just said that to someone. I was like, she owe money. That's just what it is.
She owe money or she trying to get herself out of some shit.
Yep.
One of the two.
This is for protection
It's
and for wealth.
because I feel like the way that she's like, on our, you know,
Yeah.
handsome President Donald Trump. Just her face. It was her facial expressions for me, bro. I was
Yeah. It's weird because
like
I
you
feel like when
forcing yourself to say that. It's not even genuine.
yeah, and I feel like when she does that, because she does that a few times, it just feels like she's trying to act like she's the old Nikki, but she's not.
No.
And she tries to act like, I don't know, it's this persona that she has where it just now just feels forced. It
Yeah.
don't feel like this natural thing that it used to be, and it looks different now too.
I
You
feel like
know?
walking on like eggshells. I don't know what it is, but I feel like I mean, if we keep track record of what she's been talking about online, how she's been coming, she's been saying a lot of crazy shit.
Yeah,
She's been
for
saying
a
a lot of crazy
while,
shit. So it's just like with that, now we're getting to this point. Now you got to meet with Miss Erica Kurt. What she got to do with anything?
literally. Like, what? How is she related
I
to you in
think
any type
about
of
that
way?
all the time. Like I was thinking about it earlier today. Like, I think it's crazy that like this woman's husband dies and she just
She's the face of everything. She's over here
like
traveling, doing all these crazy things. I
I
don't get it.
I don't ever want to tell anybody how to mourn or I guess their grieving process. But it's just like, I don't know, man. If the love of my life
Same.
died, if the love of my life died, bro, nobody's ever seen me right now in this moment for like a long time.
Yeah,
I don't
I
want to be
agree.
like that's crazy. So there's just something that you have to do because you were never in the public eye as you
No,
are now.
exactly. That's the thing. Because it's different if, say, for instance, you're this huge public figure. Um, and I don't know why I'm going this high above to relate this to her, but like, say if she was first lady. Of
Mm,
course, if your husband died, yeah, you're gonna have to be in front of the
right.
cameras and talk and like finish his job and do all these certain things. But you're literally no one.
You're nobody. I'm
You're literally no
sorry.
one.
You might have
We
been
didn't need to
a
see
little
you.
top model back in the day, but like, babe,
We
that's
didn't need to see you at
reality.
all. Yeah.
That's not
And
reality.
and the thing is, Nicki's been weird the moment Cardi B stepped into the game. That's when it all
Yeah.
started. She
Hmm.
started going crazy on Twitter because she finally met her match and like of popularity type
Yeah.
situation. And she did not like that. She loved being the
Being the
only
queen. Yeah.
female the only female rapper in the game when there were so many other female rappers. But
Yeah.
she also found a way to push them out and to silence them and stuff. But Cardi B wasn't having that. She was like, nah, I'm not about to be silenced by you. And that's how that all started, you know?
It's just like I wish that I could see text messages.
I know.
I wish I could be a fly on the wall for these conversations because I'm just like, I always say like there's just more to like, the Twitter beefs and the shit that people say. It's just there's always a trigger to everything that goes on. I just want to have access to those text messages. I want to see them.
Yeah, exactly.
No, like how did we get here, bro?
Well, and two, I lost respect from her the moment I realized who she was dating and
Oh,
then ended up marrying. I'm like, bro, your partner's a fucking racist. Like, he literally raped a girl as a teenager, and two, you're bribing like the victim with money so they can be silent. You're weird. You got
yeah.
exposed by that and stuff, and then you tried to like hide all of that information. So you're already weird. You already don't care just about your community or nothing. You care about yourself and you care about money and being greedy and being the only person in the industry.
Yeah, I just feel like all of them are like that. I mean, when we even get into this whole damn Diddy situation, I just feel like there's a lot of celebrities, bro, that be on that timing and shit. And
Yeah.
we love them, but we
Yep.
don't know what the fuck that they be really doing. So I said, I want to see some motherfucking text messages because, like, I,
Yeah.
I don't put anything past anybody anymore. Like, you got to be careful who you are a fan of because you just falling for like a persona that they choose to show you
Yep.
and then they just completely different, living a completely different lifestyle behind doors. Because imagine if, Nicki never said anything that she said, or we didn't know that her husband was a rapist. Everybody was still
Mm-hmm. We've still been loving her.
in. So it's just like I think
And
all these things happen
mm-hmm.
and they give hush money and it goes away. We just forget. And we continue to love these people and we continue to support them when it's just like, bro, like
Yeah.
they the devil.
And you know what? At first, I think I said this before, not on the podcast, this like way before, of saying like this is what I was saying before, that I believe that social media ruined everything because like it separated the art from the artist at the time because we didn't know their personal life. We just knew them as artists. And I would be like, oh my gosh, I wish we just didn't know. Actually, I'm happy that we do know because
Yeah.
then it helps people not see these folks as idols. So then we can
Yes.
stop worshiping false idols in this world and realize too that we're actually on the same level as these folks and we can actually reach something greater than them. And that they are not someone to worship or become. Like you can be higher than them.
And if we really even think about it too, I mean, depending on the celebrity, depending on their status, a lot of these people are still controlled. They're not in control.
Yeah.
Like they have to get things approved before people see. Like
Or they
they're,
put out their own art.
yeah, can't even do that. So at the end of the day, it's just like you looking up to something that is chained.
Yeah.
You're sitting on the other side of that, free as hell. The
Yep.
whole that we have to go through, I guess, is what the government got set up for us. But at the end of the day, I will take that over being controlled and having to like be questioned by every single move that I make.
Yeah, like I would like to go to the grocery store and not get stopped, or go to the movies and things like that. And a lot of them can't even do that, you know? And so it's just, yeah, I'm low key happy that social media is a thing and like all of this is coming out and that low key cancel culture is a thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes I really despise cancel culture, but for this,
It's
no, this seems pretty great to me. Let's cancel her.
cut them.
Cut them. But because I'm done with her. I am. I'm so done with her.
Honestly, I'm trying to think just the last time I've been listening to a Nicki Minaj song. I am lying. I listen to Favorite a lot.
I'm trying to think of one that I don't think I've listened to one recently. No. Like I'll always like say the lyrics of Super Bass.
For sure, for sure.
Like that was the first like song I like really studied to make sure I got
My
the lyrics
thing
right.
is damn, yeah, she really about to go down because now the gays despise her.
I know. I know. They're heartbroken. They're heartbroken because she did them dirty And that too just shows like, okay, now when she was saying certain things throughout her career, was it her record label making her say these things, or was it her? You know, like which one is the
I
real her
think
through
I
these?
really truly feel like it's just a control thing. She's trying to maneuver where she is best set up at. I don't even think that she believes this. I don't think that she believes this shit.
Yeah,
She benefits from it. You know
yeah,
what I mean? Like I feel like her showing up to support Trump at the end of the day, there's a lot of wealthy, rich people that support him because they benefit from what his administration is giving. And they may not agree with it, but they benefit from it. And if you're not affected by it, like, yeah, they're not seeing a problem. They just
yeah.
wide shut.
Her albums aren't making her money anymore, so she had to figure out another route to go.
That's so sad, man.
Hmm.
Mm.
But I'm done talking about her. She's done.
Okay, so let's get into Shelly and Ace then because they crazy too.
I have a lot to say about them, okay? It's because, like, I really saw oh my gosh, a bright future for them. They're both such two attractive black people where they gave so like 2000s coded, so 90s coded, just everything, even their fashion. Like I remember looking them up throughout the season, looking at their like old photos. I'm like, this couple is just so cute. Even though I was just not a crazy fan of them throughout the season, like I liked them. They were good at TV, but I just wasn't obsessed with them like I was with Nicolandria. And I
Yeah,
never understood why. I just couldn't fully.
yeah.
But I I was like at peace with them. I was at peace. I was like, you do you, I do me. When we see each other, we'll be like, hey, how's it going? But that's it. But then of course Ace had to talk his shit on that stupid podcast and ruin Shelly's aura by 20. And it just fucked everything up. And she knows it too. And I'm just like, why? I was so happy for her that they broke up because she said it during a podcast and stuff. And I was like, finally, she understood. She realizes he's a boy. She's focused on herself, all this. And then I think the next day they got back together. And then she makes that post being like, I wish I didn't say that. Like, now I'm going to make sure I keep my relationship with this private. None of this should be online. I'm
Oh,
like, you literally went on a freaking
that
TV
sounds
show.
like, you know what that sounds like? Somebody that's being controlled.
Yeah.
Because now why you need to make this immediately private? Y'all did
Oh,
not
because he
make
got
this
upset.
relationship private. Y'all
He
was
got upset. She
literally
said
on
it.
reality TV, bro. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's not how it works, and that's what's gonna be the downfall. But you know what? This is gonna be a good ass lesson for her. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
She needs to go like right now. She's going through her damn Saturn return, so she about to figure this out in the next 2 years.
Yeah. No, for
Her
real.
biggest blessing or her biggest downfall. So,
Yeah.
Shelly, girl, if you seeing this pop up on your TL, girl, you do what's right.
Yeah. Please,
Follow your
because you're too pretty for him.
too
You were
pretty.
too pretty for
Girl.
him.
You at peak. He only 22. He just turned 22. He's a child. His frontal lobe hasn't even developed yet. Bro, like he's still doing the same things that he's been doing before he got onto Love Island. So what are we doing to elevate? He gonna keep you at the same place. There ain't gonna be
Yep.
here because that's where he has stayed. He has plateaued.
Yep.
You don't want to.
He reminds me of a boy that just has never experienced the word no. Like, he's definitely that pretty boy face, especially in high school, where he just like maybe went through everything so easy and stuff. And like, this is me assuming things. This is not true. Okay. This is just what I think in my brain. And I just feel like he never really had to like, he never really heard no from anyone, like from for things that he wanted and stuff. And because just the way that he would walk in a room like on the show, so cocky, and I'm not even gonna say confident because I felt like when I would see his face, it would just be like everything is so calculated. It just did not, the confidence didn't look genuine. So that's why I'm using the word cocky because it just felt like ill intentions. And it was confirmed because after the show, he's acting like he's too like important to not go on any other podcast besides whoever he was talking to. And then tries to act like like other people's relationships weren't real, but his was. Like I felt like he had his whole storyline and then it all backfired
Yeah.
on him, you know, and he's pissed about it. And so that's why, like, yeah, I just think he's controlling Shelly. I think that's just what it is too.
Like, bro, she too old for this. I'm
She's
sorry.
too old for this.
I'm sorry. You're not old, girl, but like you older than him.
Yeah, girl, we're the same age as you, right? How old is she?
I think she might be a year older than us, but
Okay.
the
Yeah.
matter is she's like, would you date a 22-year-old?
Hell no.
I don't give a fuck if we met in the fucking villa, bro.
Mm-mm.
You just a summertime fling at that point. It's not
Yeah.
21.
Yeah.
I
Mm-mm.
don't wouldn't even do a fling with the 21-year-old. I'm not trying to judge or nothing, but
Yeah, I don't know what I could even learn from you because that's something like when I'm dating, I want it to feel like we're learning
I agree.
from each other. And I'm just like, there's nothing that I can learn from you besides knowing what boys do. That's
Literally.
it.
You're not, like I said, your frontal lobe hasn't even developed yet. You're not really truly a man quite yet. So you are
No,
transitioning to that. You need to
no. And
say the
it's
same.
just also just confirms that they're the PR couple.
1000%.
You know, see how karma just works and see how like everything just goes for Alandria's favor because she didn't respond to his podcast whatsoever and he just kept like throwing all these jabs about their relationship.
Because you just would think, and that's how you know that is just a unevolved Leo because they're all about,
Forgot he's a Leo.
yeah, like they all about, loyalty. So I'm just feel like he always had good things to say about Olandria. So for him to even come out and say all this type of stuff, I'm just like, bro, like
Yeah,
don't ever play with God's people's needs
children. Yeah.
because
Mm-mm. No, because it will get you right back. And the thing is, if you seem like you're this well-rounded man and you're someone that is just like intelligent and smarter than the whole group, then you should know not to talk about your friend's relationship in public. Especially also if you like things to keep in be in private, you shouldn't have talked about your friend's relationship in public, you
yeah,
know? And also another thing that I caught, but I don't know, I didn't say it, but now it makes sense. So when they all got out the villa, remember when Nicolandria, Chelly and Ace, and Taylor and Clark went to Disneyland and they all made a little montage video? So that was Ace's cameraman people or whatever his like idea. And him and Chelly had a whole video. Taylor and Clark had a whole video, but Nick and Alandria didn't. Yeah. And I feel like it's because Ace didn't believe that they were a real couple, and
or
so he
to not do
so he didn't get any shots for them.
like maybe they just chose not to do too much.
I just remember like he was like Nick was saying because someone was like, oh, we want to see a video, like we want to see you guys video. Nick was like, oh, like we didn't get any shots or anything. Yeah, because I feel like there's nothing wrong with showing it. Like you recently just got out your second place from the show, and you guys put in and two, they had all these other like brand deals about to be put out of their relationship. So it would have made sense if they did have one, you know, but they didn't. And I wonder why, because Ace was in control of those videos because he didn't believe they're a real couple yet. And it's like you should not decide on other people's future. You're not their dad. You're not the boss of them. I can't stand that man. And it just makes it even worse that he's short.
Going sure.
Yeah. It's always short men. Yeah. It's always they be acting like they 6'5". They're not. They're not. That's probably why he was mad at Nick. He wished he was Nick's height. That's what it was. Case
That
closed.
part.
We found it.
That's what it is.
Yeah. He was just mad at him because he wished he was that tall.
Bro, yeah, nah, that man is so interesting.
Yeah, I just felt like he's just so calculated because everything that him and Shelly posted, it felt like it was with intention to make it seem like they're so genuine and stuff. In the amount that they would post about each other, they're like, we're just, I don't know. It just felt like everything was so fake with them, more than Nick and Alandria. Like, because I just feel like Nick is someone that's very outgoing
Yeah.
and he's a little goofball, so he'll like do some jokes, but it just felt like his was just genuine.
Yeah,
Like, because
yeah.
I've seen that personality before, and it's nothing where he's being fake. It's just
Who he is.
that's him, you
Yeah.
know? And so, I don't know. I don't know. Let me stop going on.
It's crazy. It is crazy though, because they just at the end of the day, we love Nick and Alandria.
We do. And they said they have a lot coming for the new year.
So excited, bro. This is just about to be a good ass year.
Yeah, they made it to Christmas like what we thought.
I know,
I
huh?
was like, these people are mad because they're like, I give it a month. They're not going to make it to the holidays. I knew. I
Oh,
knew.
I, yeah. It just makes it last forever.
Yep,
It,
exactly. But I said, let's go into that next topic that we have. So I was thinking of like an idea of what we should talk about. And I was like, we should talk about trends that some people might not find like cute, that we think is cute, basically. And so my first one, I think, which I was trying to find a photo, but I cannot find a photo. And I think it's just because I'm not explaining it well. But when I find one, I'll show you guys. But it's when people use the under eye powder, especially on my black girls, okay? And I see like they do a flash photo. You kind of see like the baked under eye, like just so brushed under. That's just so cute to me. I love it because that means they did a full beat. Like it's a full beat and it was just exposed on camera. Like I love it, but not it's not like the where it's like, ooh, she did not blend that well. It's no, because it's blended well. Like it's like a white powder or it's a pink powder. Not those yellow powders. We're canceling yellow powders, okay?
no more than
Not doing that. No.
2016. It's 10 years ago, bro. Leave.
Please let it go. How we let Nicki Minaj go, let her have that yellow powder. Them two stay in 2016. But that's mine. That's one of mine.
I say for me, I feel like Y2K. I think nobody likes the fact that Y2K coming back, but I love it because that's just my whole aesthetic. I love.
Yeah.
Um, and I like, like you just need to keep it. But same way, like everybody trying to do the 80s and stuff, I think
Yeah,
they always gonna repeat themselves in the fashion. So
I agree. With the well, is overalls 2K or is it 90s?
I I feel like it bleeds into both. Like
Okay,
late
because I
90s.
have to say, like, my next one is overalls. I feel like overalls is such a cute look, but a lot of people don't like them. It's a hit or miss with overalls too.
Depends on how you style them, but I love overalls. I actually packed them up.
You know, I even love if it's just like I just woke up and I need to go like to 7-Eleven real quick.
The fit
Like,
overalls, bro.
yep, put that on, put a little tank top under or something, or put a t-shirt under, call it a day.
You style them.
Like, yeah, that's cute.
I think the
That's
next,
cute.
I don't think it's unpopular. Maybe it is. I think that we need to make it popular again since we coming up 10 years
Hmm.
and it can challenge.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, but like 2026 right around the corner. It's been 10 years since we done Black Beatles in the city. Like we all
Yep.
need to start posing and doing that again just to celebrate the 10 years of that because I think to me that was better than Gangnam Style.
Oh, for sure.
So
Yeah.
let's bring that back. I
Hands
think
down.
we're gonna start that again. So be on the lookout for that.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah. There's just some things we can't say because there's like a little surprise. Yeah.
You'll find out.
Yeah. Yeah. But we definitely want to do a mannequin challenge soon because
Yeah,
I think in high school we had the best one with
yeah.
our friend
No, bro,
group.
we made like six of them.
Six
We
in one day.
one
And you
night,
know the
one
and the funny part
sleepover
is I don't even think we even use the traditional mannequin challenge song.
once.
We did once.
once. Yeah, I
Okay,
think,
okay. At least we did it
but
once.
yeah, it was all different songs, but we were just having a blast. That shit was so much fun.
That was, yeah. I think that was like my first. Was it a sleepover? Did we have a sleepover? No,
Yeah, yeah. Hmm.
we did. We had a sleepover.
Hmm.
That was my first like big sleepover.
Wow,
That was not my dance friends.
wow, I love that.
Yeah, because I always did everything with my dance friends. I just never thought like, or even cared to have friends like at school where I would have a sleepover, hang out with them outside of school. I was like, I got my dance friends. I'm fine. But
Hmm.
nope. Senior year, I was like, damn, like these are actually my friends.
We experienced some shit senior year, man.
Yeah, we did. Good times. But yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm so happy we did those things.
I do too. Maybe we can have a reunion soon. Not
I
with
know.
everybody.
Well, that's the thing. We are. We're gonna have a school. Like, that's why I wanted to go to our school reunion. So I don't care about the people I didn't talk to. Like, fuck them. They're the background people. Like, I walk by them and I'm not even giving them second glances. I'm like, where is my friends? Like the ones that I fucked with tough.
Man, I just don't even want to have them conversations. Oh, really, boy, you doing now? Well,
I
how's
feel like they're not even gonna want those. I
it?
feel like people are so socially awkward that all they're gonna do is just stand there and like stare. Like they know exactly who.
A big age, how old are we gonna be?
I know. It's social media.
What, 29? At,
Yep.
at that when that time comes.
Yep. We're gonna be it's only be a certain amount of people that's fully mentally developed and stuff because they grew out of their hometown. They reached their goals and actually learned to be themselves. Because I feel like a lot of the people that we seen in high school, who, especially the ones that I'm like remembering that I follow right now on social media, they have grown into such like beautiful people because they're actually like doing the art that they love or
Yeah.
doing things, where it's like, damn, like they're actually like really cool people. Like I remember seeing them in school, but I just never really talked to them like that. But seeing what they're doing outside of it, it looks like they're actually really dope folks,
Yes.
you know?
Crazy how like, and I feel like that's fine. I love that. And that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like the people that we have on social media at the end of the day too, it already be feeling like a reunion.
Yeah, it does.
Because it's like I see what you're doing and I love that for you. But I'm just mean for the folks that,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I know. And to be honest, I don't want to talk to them at all. I'm literally not, the goal is to not even give them the
Nosy.
opportunity to talk to me.
Kids is nosy, bro. They gonna want to know what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
like, okay, well, it's good. Like, nice seeing you. Have a good one. Bye. Let me go talking
like
to
this
my
is
friends again. Yeah,
like this
I
not
know. It's going to feel
I'm a
like a
celebrity.
TV
Like, bro,
show.
they got the freaking E News microphone in my face, bro. Back the fuck up.
Yeah, bro. Okay, if you decide to go, we're going to have to do like a vlog. Like we go into one of the hallways where no one's there and then we like debrief and be like, bro, this is freaking weird. Like I could just like picture myself like filming the whole thing in my head. Like, yeah. I don't know. I can't wait for it. I can, but I can't wait for it because I don't want time to go by too fast right now.
Something even happens. We gonna see
I know. Let's see if it even
how it's
happens.
gonna happen.
Yeah, that's number one. First, let's see if it happens.
That is funny. Well, I think, girl, the tea's getting a little cold. Got ice.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
My Cane's fruit punch.
got ice cubes in it and shit. So I think we're gonna go ahead and end this episode. Merry Christmas again,
Merry
guys.
Christmas.
And we'll see you next week on a very, 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 very episode. It's gonna be our New Year's episode. So
Yeah.
you'll join us on memory lane.
Okay.
So we'll
Chat soon.
peace and love. Bye.